What's good with you guys, man? I'm back with another YouTube video today. And you know what I'm saying? We hit 200 subscribers, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been supporting me, you know what I'm saying? So let's keep going. Let's get to 1,000, bro. You know what I'm saying? My birthday is July 12th. If we can get to 1,000 subscribers by July 12th, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll do something. I promise. I promise. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys, though. We had 200 subscribers. I started this channel November the 4th. And I remember, I don't know if I posted that day or if I didn't post it November 5th. Today is December 9th, and I have 205 subscribers at the recording of this video. Wow. Like, what? I went from 100 subscribers to 200 subscribers in 6 days. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram or, you know what I'm saying, they all in the description of every video. You know what I'm saying? But I posted about it. Like, I went not even a full week, 6 days. I went from 100 subscribers to 200 subscribers. Thank you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? We're growing, and it's all because of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all because of y'all. I'm so thankful. And let's get into this video.
Please be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
This is the case of Hammond versus Hammond.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone. Good day. Mrs. Hammond, you claim that after 10 years of marriage and repeated attempts to get pregnant, a month ago, you finally gave birth to your miracle baby, Isaac. You need today's result to prove to the defendant, your husband, that this is his baby. Is this correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Hammond, you claim your wife is a habitual liar and cheater. You say you know you are not the father, and you have proof that she was with another man during the time of conception. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Mrs. Hammond, explain the current status of your marriage.
Currently, we're separated. We're on and off.
Who the fuck is this square right here? The fuck? Who the fuck is Kyle right here? I don't really give a fuck about this nigga.
You know, after 11 years of being together, all we wanted was to have a baby, and we finally got that, and it's sadly brought us further apart than bring us together.
All because of paternity doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Hammond, you stand here with doubt today?
Yes, ma'am. She's had multiple partners, and she lies to my face constantly. So how am I supposed to believe someone who's telling me it's night and it's daytime? You know what I mean?
So you say she lies to you all the time?
All the time. She had me in a snowsuit in the middle of summer.
So I want to understand this. I mean, you've been together 11 years, so the marriage has come to this?
I can only be the fool so many times to where I'm putting my dukes up because I'm tired of being that fool, you know?
So how do you know she cheated?
I've had numerous people that have told me they've been with my wife. You know what I mean?
What did they tell you? What happened?
I've seen a video of my wife giving oral.
Whoa. That's enough to make a man go psycho. Imagine seeing a woman that you love give another man that you know isn't you. Oh, hell no. That's enough to make a nigga go crazy. For real. Ugh. And this bitch ugly. I'm sorry. I don't be trying to bully people because I ain't the best looking nigga. But this bitch is ugly. I'm sorry. Like, ugh.
To another man.
That is such a lie. There is no video, Your Honor. There is no video.
But was there a man and was there oral sex?
In all honesty, there has been cheating on both sides. My husband cheated on me first. I took it the wrong way. About a year after that happened, I did end up, I've cheated on him. I have been with other people. It was known on both sides. It wasn't something that I hid, and it's sad.
But, listen, I understand. This was a messy marriage. There was cheating on both sides. I understand all of that. But if you're working for all these years to have this baby.
Women love doing that. He cheated on me, so I cheated back. Granted. And see, look, this shit would have never happened if when he cheated on you, you would have left. But no. Like, these women don't understand that they can have babies. He can't. Obviously, y'all know what I mean. He can have kids with another woman, but he won't have to carry the baby. Y'all carry babies. Stop doing this dumbass cheating back and forth shit. I don't care if y'all been married for how long. He cheat on you, you leave him. You don't start cheating back. And vice versa, bro. Like, if your girl cheat on you, nigga, don't just be like, oh, well, like how in the other episode, he got 2 boyfriends, so why can't I? I mean, he got 2 girlfriends, so why can't I have 2 boyfriends? Because you can have kids. You can produce children. He can't. You know?
Why is there so much at stake and so much on the line? Why is there such paternity doubt?
Because we had left California and went back to Texas to be with his family. We went out there. I had to go back to California to handle some things.
More than once.
And when I had got back, I had found out that his family had encouraged him being with somebody else. He was with somebody else while I was gone. At that point,
with somebody else.
At that point, we truly had been trying to work on our marriage, and it was devastating to me.
So what did you do?
To be honest, I did end up leaving Texas. I went back to California.
So soon after she left to go to California, she tells you you're pregnant, right?
Correct.
Take me back to that day.
She tells me she's pregnant, and at first I was ecstatic, you know, but then she's texting this man that she loves, right, and saying a whole bunch of things that would lead me to believe that she's more than friends.
All right, you have some evidence you'd like to show me,
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Hammond?
Yes, ma'am.
Jerome, will you please
Sure. Thank
give
you,
me
sir.
that evidence? Thank you. This evidence is what exactly?
It's conversations with my wife and another man that should not be spoken. And she's in the same place as this man is. You know what I mean?
And you posted these to your social media.
Correct.
You said, how does your wife of 11 years text people she's cheated on her husband with messages like this after he loved her enough to stay with her and forgive her?
Right.
And the messages read as follows. The other man writes, so good to finally see you. You look hella good, babe. Made my day for show. With 4 kisses. He writes, I miss you already. And then you write, Mrs. Hammond, just made it back to Sac.
So
And I miss you already too. And then the other man says, thank you for texting me, Kim.
You could tell he old as hell. Only old people use that many emojis.
Can't wait to see you again. Kiss, heart, kiss.
Right.
This doesn't sound too good, Ms. Hammond.
I'm sure it doesn't. I mean, I know what I have and what I haven't done.
You saw this man.
Yes, I did. I met him at our local county park, said hello to him. It was a friend that we had both worked with, and it was nothing more than that. It was somebody that was probably trying to get at me, but nothing I was going to involve myself with.
So you miss him already too? Okay, buddy. Those are flirting words.
Now, hold on, Ms. Hammond. Listen. Don't waste my time. This is not an exchange between a coworker and you just met at the park for a minute.
And look at this nigga profile picture. Is that him and her? Sad, bro. Shit's sad. Girls be doing niggas wrong, bro. Granted, he be doing her wrong too, but still, man, these dysfunctional relationships be crazy, dude.
That many kissy faces in the world that you got to type after you meet a coworker at the park. This is more than that. Now, whether you slept with this person, I don't know. But you wouldn't be in paternity court had you not slept with somebody.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's just the truth.
Damn, they love getting a nigga these 15-second motherfuckers.
In-store, curbside, whatever your cinch is. It's the safest way to gift that ever existed.
Buy online, pick up in store, and we'll contribute $10 up to $1 million to This Way Onward. Only at Old Navy and OldNavy.com.
So, Mr. Hammond, you believe that this person could be Isaac's biological
Correct.
father?
Yes, ma'am. And numerous others. I mean, she's moved so single. I don't understand how she claims to be a married woman.
So can you take me to the point when Isaac is born? Were you at the birth?
I
Did
was.
you participate?
I signed the birth certificate, and I'm the last the last Hammond. So if I don't have a son, then my family's name is done. So maybe I rushed to want to be the father. You know what I mean?
I had let him know my water broke. He showed up to where I was living. I said, okay, are you gonna bring me to the hospital? He said, no, drive yourself. He left me at my house. He left and went to the casino with another woman. Mind you, after my water broke, I had to drive myself to the hospital. He didn't show back up to the hospital until 20 minutes before I gave birth. And he was there. He cut the umbilical cord. He stayed for about maybe 45 minutes, and he left again. I didn't see him until the next day.
Mr. Hammond, you were at the casino with another woman while your wife was giving birth?
I was at the casino gambling. I wasn't with another woman. Like,
that don't make it better, nigga. Your possible son is about to be born, nigga. What? Nigga, regardless if it's a woman, you and your guys, or just you. You don't be at the casino gambling while your child is about to be born. Regardless even if you think it's yours or not. Bro, this woman was in labor driving to the hospital. I couldn't even imagine. One, being in labor sucks already. Then you got to try to drive while you do. Oh, hell nah.
But why were you at the casino gambling if your wife's giving birth
That's a good
to the
question,
baby you
right?
prayed for?
right. I can't have an answer for that one because I don't know.
What kind of craziness is this?
Right?
Now that's one we've never heard, Jerome.
I haven't heard that one.
My water broke. Great, I'll be at the casino.
Right. Jackpot.
You know, it's sad because we wanted nothing but to have a child.
For
And
years.
I would have thought that our son would have brought us closer together and would have fixed what we had lost in the last couple of years by the horrible things that have been done between the both of us. And it just is devastating that our son, you know, might have made myself happier, and I don't know what it did for him, but it definitely tore us apart even more, you know?
This is sad. You know, I mean, if there's this much cheating back and forth, there's no way a relationship or a marriage can withstand this.
More meat ounces means
Can you tell this court, how many times have you cheated in this relationship?
4.
4.
Hold on, y'all shut the fuck up, because before she say her number, y'all love, you know what I'm saying? Let her say her number.
Mrs. Hammond, how many times have you cheated?
I've been with 3 other people.
She's look. She been with 3 other people, but we don't know how many times she done had sex with them 3 other people. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I know at least 6 that she's been with. So there's no reason to fake the funk.
He believes that so many
I believe
people.
you've been with more than 6. I believe you've been with 13.
Then again,
16.
Why are you saying these numbers?
Because she would tell me anything. I mean, I've been the brunt of the joke many times. You know what I mean? So it's hard for her to say, this is your child. I mean, the baby could have came back Ethiopian, and she's gonna tell me how beautiful my baby is, and I'm just.
That's not true.
It's ridiculous. You know what I mean?
So you saying she just tell you anything?
Yeah, I've numerously been paddled by the teacher because of believing my wife. And
This nigga got a whole lot of metaphors. What the fuck? This nigga funny as hell. Like, what the fuck, dude? My nigga been reading some riddles before he came to court today. Like, what the fuck?
And for her to act like she admits things to me, I have to literally have footage of her doing these things for her to acknowledge they exist.
I just acknowledge I cheated. I mean, I've been very honest with him. He just wants to believe there's more. He wants to maybe he wants to keep the problems. I don't know.
No, ma'am.
Well, you've brought a witness to court,
Yes, Your Honor.
and I'd like to hear from him. Please stand, sir. Step over to the podium. State your name for the record.
My name is Jonathan Hale.
And what is your relationship to Miss Hammond?
I am her twin brother.
You are?
Yeah.
All right, so Mr. Hale, What do you know about this paternity situation?
Well, I remember their relationship from its inception to now. I've been more or less a part of it, you know, just being her brother through this whole entire adventure, as you might say.
Adventure it is.
Yeah, to say the least, to say the least.
But we don't know where we going.
Right, right. As far as paternity goes, they wanted it, Isaac, because they thought it'd bring them closer together. And I think that's what everyone was kind of hoping for, especially William over here. And as soon as Isaac was born, as much as William wanted to be a father, I think, he was still uncertain about paternity, so he was kind of hesitant to get too involved with.
All right, I fuck with what he's saying. I thought he was about to come up here and be on some bullshit. You know how witnesses be.
Isaac, perhaps. And as a result of that, I've had to step in a lot and kind of pick up the slack and just try to look out for my nephew as much as possible and to help out as far as feeding him or changing diapers and whatever it takes.
So you've had to step up and basically be the dad instead of being the uncle.
Yeah. Just try to participate in any way that I can to make sure Isaac gets what he needs.
So you
My bad for what I said about you early, Kyle.
heard your sister's testimony.
Yes, ma'am.
She admitted she cheated 3 times. They've admitted the relationship has been messy. Do you believe there is any chance that maybe Mr. Hammond is not Isaac's biological father?
It would be foolish to think that there is no chance that it couldn't be his. I mean, there's always a chance if someone cheated that it could be someone else's. Just on a logical outlook.
Has your sister said anything to you related to the paternity question?
She has not, Your Honor. She has, if she does know something, she has kept it solely to herself.
Miss Hammond, did you ever tell any of the other guys
No, Your Honor.
about your pregnancy?
No, Your Honor. There was nobody else to tell. That's my husband and that's his child.
I don't believe that, Kimberly. Facts. You were in California multiple times.
Yeah, I understand that.
See, this is the problem when you...
Yeah, hold on. They've been married for 10 years. What the fuck is this whole 2-state thing? I don't understand that. You've been married to her for 2 years. Like, does she got family in California? Like, what's up with this Texas, California shit? Y'all are married. Y'all stay in one state. Like, what's up with that? Like, do she go there for work? Like, there's some other shit. Well, obviously, I know where she go there for, to cheat. But, like, yeah, what the fuck?
let relationships get this messy? Because you might be telling the truth,
Yeah.
but Lord only knows what happened. It's just been such a mess. Or as Mr. Hale said, such an adventure.
Right.
But it's obvious right now we lost.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Hale, for your testimony. You may be seated. So what are we hoping for today?
I want him to know the truth. I want him to be a part of his son's life. I want him to be the father he promised me that he would be. I want him to be a husband again. I would like to have my marriage back. I want to fix it. I want to be a family because that's what we've wanted for so long.
You want this marriage and you want this family.
Yes?
See, that's me, man. Like, if my wife cheated on me, I'm done, bro. Like, I wouldn't even get the image of her having sex with somebody else besides me out of my head, bro. Maybe it's just me. Like, I don't care how long we've been married for.
Your Honor. Very badly.
How about you, Mr. Hammond?
I would become a different father if I knew this was my child. I mean, I'm not going to raise the next man's baby. You know what I mean?
And so you're hoping that Isaac is
I would
your biological child.
Pray.
You pray he is.
Yes, ma'am.
So you want this baby to
Yes,
be
ma'am.
yours.
More than anything in this world.
We finally agree on something.
Yes, ma'am.
So would you like to try to work on the marriage?
I would never. I meant my vows, better and worse, sickness and health. So I would never want a divorce from her. But if we're not functional together, then we should be apart.
Damn some vows. Them just words. Damn that. You said you was gonna be, but at the same time, he did cheat first. He cheated first, so I gotta keep on. I gotta stop forgetting that. Man, I don't know.
All right. Well, I think I've heard sufficient testimony, and I'm ready for the results. Jerome? These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of Hammond versus Hammond,
Verizon 5G
They love
is here
hitting a nigga
with
with
the
a
coverage of
15-second
5G nationwide and
motherfucker.
the unprecedented performance of ultra wideband in more and more places where people need massive capacity and ultra low lag. This is the 5G America's been waiting for, only from Verizon.
If you want more episodes, Hammond, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Hammond, you are the father. God answers prayers.
Yes, ma'am. Gotta step it up. I get that. It's time to be a man. Yes, ma'am. My
Full
word.
speed.
I'll give you my word.
I know you've been on the slow speed because you didn't know if it was your child. You've been crawling. Now we can stand and we can walk in
Step
this
it up.
truth, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because this baby needs to know what being a man is all about. He's gonna learn it from his daddy.
That's
Yes,
right.
Your Honor.
And if his daddy is sometimey, guess what he's gonna be?
Same thing.
Sometimey.
That's right.
And the last thing we need in this world, I'm speaking for all the women, is another sometimey man.
Let's stop with this shit, bro. Like I said this earlier, bro. Just because you don't know your dad, or even if you do know your dad and he set a bad example for you, you got a brain on your head to know what's right and wrong, bro. I hate that shit. Like, just because, like, I'm a teenager, right? All my friends smoke weed. I don't smoke weed, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? My friends drink. I don't drink. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that. Like, why do old people think that? Like, just, like, nigga, I could grow up in the most dysfunctional household of all time. And I could still be a lawyer or something. Like, that don't mean shit. Like, I hate that.
Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Honey. Let's press reset and let's begin to do the right thing for this beautiful, innocent baby so he can grow up healthy and happy. All right?
Your Honor.
We have counseling and resources for you both. I hope you take advantage of it.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Court is adjourned.
That's the end of the video, man. Once again, thank you guys for 200 subscribers, man. We're going up from here, man. Let's get to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to crawl before we can walk, so let me chill. Let's get to 300, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to 300 before Martin Luther King Day. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Because we growing like that. Because we like that, you know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much, man, for watching this video, and I'll see you.